Boom, it's your boy Steve Schamberger. The Running Sham. We're coming live, or coming alive. It is August 8th, Super Sweat Saturday. I'm right up here in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're about to do Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's going to be a cardio class today. I'm at this beautiful soccer field. I found a little spot here we can work out. We're going to do a cardio class. It's going to be fun. It's going to be challenging, and I'm ready to rock. All right, let me get situated here. Again, I'm at the park. Man, it's about 90 some odd degrees today. All right, here we go. So, hold on. There we go. Bam, let's go. Let's go. Okay, now we're underway. Let me get my hair right. All right, so let's get underway. Off the Couch 365 Fitness, our 643rd workout on August 8th. Wow, man, let's go. Today's gonna be a cardio class. I'm at this beautiful park here. We're gonna get underway. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch real quick and then we'll get underway. Remember, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition. You don't have to keep with me. If you're looking for a workout partner, I'll show you exactly how I work out, what moves I do, how I stay fit, and the routine I do. Again, we're up in Indianapolis, Indiana. I got my piece of paper here. There we go. That should be perfect. All right, we're going to stretch real quick, and then we're going to get underway. My arms come up. I go left, right. I do a big flex. I pull my arms back. Oh, that feels so good. Arms come up, left, right. Big flex. I pull my arms back. 3, 2, 1. Now my right foot's in front of me. Arms come up, left, right. I do a big flex. Bring my arms back. If you want to grab your left hand with your wrist, pull your hands up. 3, 2, 1. Now my left foot's in front of me. I swan dive over. We got a great run in today. I ran Nashville, Tennessee. I think my new post will be, we gave whatever city I'm in the big flex. We gave Nashville, Tennessee an hour jog this morning. If you've never ran Nashville, Tennessee, it's got stairs, it's got buildings, it's got beautiful terrain, but the one thing Nashville, Tennessee needs to do, it needs to clean up the homeless people. Way too many homeless people out there today. Oh, but Schamberger, they don't have a place to stay. Hey, figure it out, okay? But living on the streets, Nashville, Tennessee, it's not a good look. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now your right foot's in front of you. Arm comes up. Oh, I swan dive over. Try to touch your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. I'm going to lunge with 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we're going to get underway. Again, we got a cardio class. Remember, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition, but I'm just showing you how I exercise, what routines I do. This is going to be a super fun, challenging. We're going to be running in place. We're going to be doing push-ups and kicks and sports moves. So just do the best you can do. Before we get started, you know the triple smash: like, subscribe, share. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. We're going to go about 45 minutes, give or take. Whew. I'm at a beautiful park right outside of Indianapolis, Indiana. We're on our way to Michigan for Monday morning. So no further ado, let's get underway. The first thing we're going to do is just kind of run in place. Run in place. If you want to go side to side, if you want to get your knees up, however you want to do it. Here we go. Knees up. Get your knees up. Here we go. And you can walk it too. If you just want to walk, you can walk it. Or if you can go side to side, get your knees up. Here we go. Side to side, knees up. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. I've been living good. I've got a gorgeous soccer player down there kicking the ball, so I've got today. So what we're going to do, we're going to do squats. I'm just going to squat like this. Squat like this. If you want to get up on your toes like that, you can. But here we go. We're squatting. We're squatting. We're squatting. We're squatting. I'm squatting. Here we go, squat. Remember, we're doing 5 rounds. Each round has 4 moves, and we're gonna repeat them twice. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bam, let's go. I really like this routine for today. All right, shake it out, shake it out. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna squat and kick, squat and kick, squat, kick. Now remember, just do the best you can do. All right, like shooting some fireworks now. Squat and kick. It's 3 o'clock, 3:30 on the East Coast, Eastern time. I guess they're shooting some fireworks. Squat and kick, squat and kick. I'm gonna do 2 more. Squat, kick, squat, kick. The last one, squat and done. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, so now what we're gonna do are tires. Left leg comes up. Just bring your legs up like that. You can walk it too if you want. Walk it this way, walk it this way. But if you can, get your legs up, bam. Get your legs up, bam. Here's how we'll do it. We'll walk it, and then we'll go back quick. So walk it, and then 1, 2. So it's 1, 2, then it's 1, 2. 1, 2, then it's 1, 2. 2 more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2, and done. Good job. Good job. Okay, that's the first round of round 1. Remember, we're going 45 minutes, 5 rounds, 4 moves, repeating them twice. It's really going to test your cardio, but that's what you need. You need a good test on this Saturday. You need something to get you breathing, sweating, getting uncomfortable. And my motto today, stop being a bitch. The male species now in the universe, absolutely bitches, man. Can't believe how these men act these days, man. Absolute bitches. So to my men out there, stop being bitches. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. And done. Okay, so we're going to start over. This is round number 2 of 1. Remember, 5 rounds, 4 moves. We're going to repeat them twice. So this is the second round of round 1. Guys, here we go. We're going to run in place. 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 Here you go. Get your knees up. Knees up. Go side to side. Knees come up. Side to side. Knees come up. Here we go. Or you can kind of go side to side like this. Here we go. Side to side. Here we go. Knees come up. Knees come up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bam. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're going into the squats. I'm going to squat. Again, you can get up on your toes if you want. Squat. Come up on your toes. Squat. Come up on your toes. I've been doing 24-hour fast. I've been eating it in the evening. And so I haven't eaten since last night. Man, we went to Outback, had a great steak, Caesar salad, the rice with the coconut shrimp, but I have not eaten today. Here we go. I take that back. By Buc-ee's, I got a ginger ale, and I got the loaded nacho cheese puffs. But other than that, I haven't really ate. Squat. I come up 3, come up on your toes 2, 1, and done. Good job. Keep it moving. Now we're going to squat and kick. Squat and kick. If you can't keep up with me, just slow it down. Just slow it down. Squat and kick. Squat. Oh, we got a cool breeze now. Oh, that breeze feels good. Squat and kick. Squat and kick. Get a good squat. Bam. Squat. Bam. Squat. Bam. Watch this. If you can barely squat, kick like that. Barely squat, kick like that. But what you're working to is good squat, bam, good kick. Good squat, good kick. Last one, bam, and done. Ooh, shake it out. All right, shake it out. All right, we'll go left or right this time. Now remember, we'll walk it 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. So just go slow, 1, 2, then go quick like that. So 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. 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 I'm gonna do one more. Oh, I did went quick. 1, 2, just like that. Last one. And I think I kind of went out of order. And done. Whew. Good job. Okay, that's the first round over just like that. We're gonna get on to round number 2. Again, I appreciate you joining me. I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm at the soccer park. Beautiful park. It's got a little bit of everything. They've got a picnic going on. I got a gorgeous girl doing the soccer ball playground over there. So I got fireworks going off in front of me. I don't even know what they're doing. It's like they're just shooting off fireworks at 3:30 in the afternoon. All right, so here we go. Round number 2. Let's keep this thing going. We're gonna do jumping jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks. And if you can only go like this, if you can only do your jumping jacks like that, do your jumping jacks like that. The 1934s on the phone, they love their jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, here we go. So what we're gonna do, now we're gonna squat and we're gonna switch. I'm gonna squat and switch. You can squat and jump and go quick, or you can squat and go just kind of slow. I squat, I switch, I squat, I switch, I squat, I switch, I squat, I switch, squat, I switch, squat. You can go like this if you want to. One more, and done. Ooh, good job, good job. Okay, so now we're gonna do round kicks. We're gonna squat and go round kick, squat, round kick. And if you don't want to squat, if you just want to do round kicks, do that. But try to add a squat if you can. I squat, I round kick, squat, round kick, squat. Round, squat, round, I squat, I round, squat, I round, squat, round, squat, round. 2 more, squat, round, squat, round. Last one, whoo, and done. Oh my goodness, I'm already soaking wet. All right, here we go. So this is the last move of number 2. What you want to do, you want to go right, left, right, left, knees come up just like that. And if you want to walk it, just go right, left, knees come up like this. But if you want to go quick, right, left, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 2 more. Left, right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Left, right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you don't have a lot of room, just go side to side. Just go side to side, and then get your knees up like that. All right, that's the first round of round 2. Woo. It's 91 degrees in the shade in Indianapolis. It is hot. We ran this morning, and I've been driving about 5 hours today. I had 8 hours to go. We drove 30 minutes this morning up to Nashville, and then I've been going about 4.5 hours till right now. Again, I'm on my way to Michigan, the Chicago side of Michigan, right outside of Chicago. Actually, Michigan is like this. Detroit's right here in the middle. I'm going to be further towards Lake Michigan. All right, here we go. Whew, shake it out, shake it out. All right, here we go. Second round of round 2. Hey, if you're struggling, just keep going. You don't have to keep up with me. I do these workouts. It holds me accountable. I love doing this kind of content. Motivate you to run, sweat, become the best physical version of yourself. And I'm a hard ass on the men here lately. Stop being bitches, man. I've been dealing with some men this year. Absolute bitches. So men, stop being bitches. And if you don't like what I'm saying, tell me where you're at. We'll go run. We'll sweat. We'll push ourselves. We'll do whatever it takes. But stop being bitches. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, 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 jumping jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, good job. All right, so now we're gonna squat and switch. Squat and switch. I squat, switch, squat, and switch. I squat, switch, squat, switch, squat, switch, squat, and switch. If you want to go quick like this, you can go quick like this, or you can just kind of walk it through. Here we go, 2 more. Here we go, 1 more. And done. All right, here we go. On to the next one. We're gonna squat, round kick, squat, round kick, squat, round, squat, round. I squat, I round kick, squat, round kick. I squat, I round, squat, round, squat, round, squat, round. If you don't want to squat, just do round kicks like this. Round kicks like this. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. And done. All right, bam, good job. Good job. All right. Woo. I am covered in sweat already. I feel absolutely amazing. I appreciate you joining me. Hope you're getting something out of this workout. Again, it is extremely hot here. All right, so we're going to the Heisman. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna walk this one, so catch my breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, I'm catching my breath. Right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I go right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more, right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bam, good job. Good job. Okay, that's this end of the round 2. On to round number 3. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I appreciate you joining me. Like, subscribe, share. If you have a question or comment, leave it down below. Once we finish the first round of round 3, we'll be at the halfway point of our workout. All right, take a couple of big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna do a squat. You're gonna step back. 3, 2, 1. Walk it up. I do a squat. I step back. 3, 2, 1. I step it up. I do a squat. I step back. 3, 2, 1. I walk it up. I do a squat. I spit the bug out of my mouth. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Squat. I step back. I'm gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna squat down, touch the ground with our fingers, and come up like that. I'm catching my breath here. I'm catching my breath. It is hot. I am sweating. Whew, here we go. I squat. I come up. 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 Here we go. 5. I touch the floor with my fingers. 3, 2, 1, and done. Again, my cardio is a lot of squats, a lot of footwork, a lot of balance, a lot of sports movement. So if you play any type of sports, it's going to be coordination, balance, speed, agility, movement in your feet, just what you need. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to shuffle and squat, shuffle and squat. And if you want to go slow, if you want to go slow like this, you can go slow like this. But if you want to go quick like this, go quick like this. Here we go, 3. Oh, here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. And and done. Oh! All right, good job. Good job. Okay, so this is the last move of round 3, and we will be at the halfway point of our workout. Oh my goodness. I am literally soaking wet. Oh, it feels so good. I love sweating. I could sweat all day. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw punches. I'm gonna start with jabs. I'm gonna throw 10. You do a right and a left, that equals 1. I'm gonna throw some crosses, and then I'm gonna throw some uppercuts, and we're gonna do 10 apiece. All right, so here we go, a couple extra ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm down in it. I'm down in it. I'm down in it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the crosses. Here we go. 5. Come on. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the uppercuts. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. We are halfway through our workout today. I appreciate you joining me. Indianapolis, Indiana, off the couch. 365 Fitness, our 643rd workout. We're doing a cardio class. I appreciate you joining me. We got our run in this morning, check, Nashville, Tennessee. We got in right around 5.5 miles. We ran those stairs. The new motto today, especially for the men, stop being bitches. And man, just stay moving, grooving, and improving. But make sure you smash the like, share, leave me a comment, leave me a construction criticism if you want me to try something, or if you need a workout. Today is a cardio. Tonight we'll probably come back with a stretch. If not, we'll come back tomorrow, and then tomorrow will be a chest and back. So we're going strong into April. All right, so here we go. We're about to start the second half of our workout. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna squat. We're gonna step back. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1. We're gonna walk it up. We're gonna squat. We're gonna step back. 3, 2, 1. I'm walking it up. I'm squatting. I'm stepping back. 3, 2, 1. I walk it up. I squat. I step back. 3, 2, 1. Last time, I'm gonna do 5. I squat. I step back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extra one. Walk it up. Bam, let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're gonna squat, touch the toes to the ground, come up. Here we go. I come up. I come up. I go down, 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 I come up. Here we go. I go down, I come up. Here we go. I touch the ground with my fingers, I come up. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Extra 2. And done. All right. I'm gonna need to take my sunglasses off because, man, the sweat's just dripping down into my sunglasses. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Next move, shuffle right, squat, shuffle left, then squat. Shuffle right, squat, left, squat. Now here's the time you can catch your breath. So go kind of slow, shuffle over. But if you want to go quick, shuffle left, squat, shuffle right, squat, left. Here we go. 1, last 2, and done. Oh! All right. If you're curious about how I do my workouts, I usually go between 15 and 20 seconds per set, per move, and then if we're doing a push-up, I like to do between 10 and 12. So here we go. This is the last move of round number 3. I appreciate you joining me. Man, we are cooking today. I'm literally covered in sweat. I feel amazing. That's how you're supposed to feel, amazing. All right, so here we go. We're down in it. I'm gonna throw the uppercuts. Here we go. Here we go. Throw some uppercuts. Throw some uppercuts. You don't have to be a picture perfect MMA fighter. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now throw the jabs. Throw the jabs. Come on. Throw the jabs. Throw them. Throw them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the crosses. Now the crosses. You don't have to be a professional boxer. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Let's go. Bam, let's go. Okay, that's round number 3 in the books. Now we're moving on to round 4, round 5, and then, man, we are done for the day for our run, our cardio class, and then I may come back tonight with a stretch. We'll just have to wait to see. Whew. Again, I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm at a gorgeous park right here. I've been blessed. I've got a gorgeous soccer player right down there in all black with nice skate kicking the soccer ball. What a great view. But I appreciate you joining me. Again, what a great workout this is. I'm already covered in sweat. Again, we're going about 45 minutes. What are we on time? 25. Oh, we're looking right perfect. We're looking right perfect. I try to go about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, give or take. But let's finish strong, man. We got 8 moves left to go. We're gonna do them twice. So we have 16 moves left to go. All right, here we go. And again, I appreciate you joining me. Triple smash, like, subscribe, share. Question or comment, leave it down below. All right, here we go. Whew. So what we're gonna do now, you're gonna crawl down. You're gonna go left, right, left. 3, 2, 1. Push yourself back up. I'm gonna go left, right, left. 1, 2, 3. Push yourself back up. I'm crawling down. 3, 2, 1. Push myself back up. If you need to come down like this on your knees and go 3, 2, 1, that's okay. Push yourself back off. Last time I come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And done. All right. Woo. All right, here we go. So we're on our right foot. Jump and land on your left. Jump and land on your right. If you want to just go side to side, go side to side, but you're trying to get some air. Again, this is coordination. This is balance. This is footwork. Here we go. Left to the right. Again, jump left and to the right. And if you want to do this, jump high and land on your right, then kind of go side on your left. You can do that. Or you can jump high to your left and go side to your right. Here we go. Here we go. 5. Here we go. 4. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. Man, good job. Okay, we're breaking out one I haven't done in a long time. I really like this move, but I haven't done it in a minute. I just thought about it today, so I'm gonna head back to it. All right, so we're down in a running, and we're gonna jump up on our knee. So you're down like this, jump up on your knee. Again, my right foot's back, I jump up on my knee. My right foot's back. And if you can just go like this, go like that, but you're just trying to get a little bit of air off your foot, left foot, bam. If you really want to do it, really put your right foot back, put a high jump into it, lose your balance, fall over. Here we go. 3, bam. Here we go. 2, bam. Here we go. 1, last one, and done. Oh. All right, so here we go. Hands are behind you. Last move of round 4. Go like this. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. 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 5, 4. You do it 2 ways. Put your hands behind your head like this. 3. Or bring your knees down there. 2, 1, and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. Woo. The best thing about exercise and running is how far are you going to push yourself? How far do you want to go? Man, there's a guy I follow, man, he's a 10-mile-a-day runner. 10 miles every day, never misses. I'm an hour jogger, man. I go between 5.5, 6 hours, or 6 miles every day. I think if I went another 30, 40 minutes, I could do 10 miles. I could probably do 10 miles every day. Once I got cooking, I could probably do it in an hour and 20 minutes. When I'm really cooking, I can do 8-minute miles. But that's me going out there every day, good diet, clean. But where I'm at in my running journey, man, I just like that hour jog, that sweat, that humidity, that heat. Going out and doing 10 miles, man, that is savage. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna repeat round number 4. Hope you're doing good. If you need to pause, don't pause. just slow yourself down and do what you can do. Don't stop, because if you stop, you get comfortable stopping. You got to keep going. Like right now, this is where you breathe when I'm talking. This is where you catch your breath. You catch a little energy. But when you're working out, just keep going. Just keep going. All right, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to crawl down. Left, right, left. 3, 2, 1. I push myself back off. I go left, right, left. 3, 2, 1. I push myself back off. I go left, right, left. 3, 2, 1. I push myself back off. Again, if you can't go down like that, just go to your knees and drop. Be on your knees. 3, 2, 1. Push yourself back off and come down and do a 5 count. This will do it. 3, 4, 2, 1, and done. Schamberger, that count was all jacked up. I know. All right, here we go. Now we're going right to left. I jump right, land on my foot. I jump left. I jump back on my right. I jump on my left. I jump on my right. I jump on my left. I jump on my right. I jump on my left. I jump on my right. I jump on my left. I jump on my right. I jump on my left. Oh, she already left, but she waved. Oh, that's my fault. I should have went and talked to her. I kicked the goal, but I had to start my cardio class. I know. Schamberger, she's a gorgeous girl. Why didn't you talk to her? Man, my podcast right now is more important. I meet girls all the time. Here we go. Right to left, left to right. 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 Here we go. Last one. Right, left, right, left. Last one. And done. I don't give a lot of shout outs, but let me see. Christina in Atlanta, Ashley, Texas, Melody in Dallas, JJ on the beach in Pensacola. So, shout out. Here we go. All right, here we go. What did we just do? Okay, so 2 more moves and we'll be finished with round number 4. So I jump like this. I jump like this. See how my left foot's back? I come up like this. I jump up like that. You can do your left hand like this, or you can do your right. But my left foot's back like this, and I'm jumping up. Try to get your right foot off the ground. If you can, then just come up like that. Oh, the breeze. I'm sweating. I feel good. Here we go. I jump. Here we go. I jump. Here we go. I jump. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Here we go. And done. Bam. Good job. That one felt so good. I'm going to do 2 more. And bam. Let's go. All right. Last move of round number 4. And then we're going to get on to round 5. And then that'll be all she wrote. Again, I appreciate you joining me on this Saturday afternoon. I know you got 1,000 things wanting your attention, 1,000 places to be. I just want you to work out with me for 45 minutes. Hopefully I can encourage you. Go run, go sweat, go buy a bike, go join your gym. Start becoming the best physical version of yourself. You're gonna live a long time. You're gonna go through peaks and valleys of your life. But if you'll stay on your fitness journey, when you have your good days, your bad days, your unsure day, your positive days, if you'll just stay on your journey, you're going to be strong for every situation you occur in your life. Bad day, I'm strong. Great day, I'm strong. Unsure day, I'm strong. Uncertainty, future is not looking bright, I'm strong. So just remember that. You're strong through everything you go through. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. Last time. Arms coming like this. Come like this. Come like this. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I thought I had it to myself. There's 600 yards of fucking soccer field over here. This geek and his kid had to come over here and push me out of the way. You know how I am about my privacy. You know how I am about my privacy. Here we go. Literally, I'm over here by myself. This dude has, never mind. This is me working on me and my patience. Schamberger, you're at a public park. Those people are allowed to do and come as ever they want to. You don't have any right to say that shit. I know. But I just try to find a nice little spot for myself where I don't have to worry about filming anybody. I have my own little piece, and this dude pulls up right next to me like 10 feet with this snot-nosed punk kid. All right, here we go. Last time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I go like this. I go like this. I go like this. I go like this. If you can put your hands behind your head, you can go like this. I go like this. I go like this. I go like this. Here we go, 5. Here we go, 4. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. And done. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we made it to round 5. Let me scoot down just a little bit. I'm actually on this little bitty hill. I tell you what, the universe always tests me, man. I place to myself. We're on the home stretch. And someone's got to come over here and go, what are you guys doing over there, man? You don't mind if I get in your camera, do I? No, I do mind. I just want to exercise in peace. All right, last round. That's just me being high maintenance. I'm high maintenance about my privacy when I film my podcast. I just try to be out of people's way. I don't want you to get in my frame. I don't want you to be in my frame. I don't want to be in your frame. I just want a nice little piece of my own little universe where I can work out, show you a good workout, and not have to worry about anything. But that's the universe testing me because my patience is something I always have to work on. I'm learning to be absolutely bulletproof when things occur. But when we have our studio, we won't have to worry about it, and we can just do whatever we want. This is round number 5. I'm literally covered in sweat. I feel absolutely amazing. Look at that. Look at that. We're dripping. We're dripping sweat. All right, so here we go. Last round, round 5. Left leg's gonna come up. Left hand will go back. Right hand will touch your left thigh. Right leg comes up. Right arm comes back. Left hand will touch the thigh, and you're gonna work your way down. Work your way down. Work your way down. Here we go. Right, get your knee. Knee. Get your shin. Shin. Get your toe. 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 Shin. Shin. Knee. Knee. Thigh. Thigh. Shin. Or knee. Shin. Shin. Toe. Toe. Shin. Shin. Knee. Knee. Thigh. And thigh. All right, good job. All right, so now we're going back to the balance. We're gonna shuffle right, shuffle back, shuffle left, shuffle forward. So that's right, back, left, and forward. And you can walk it too. Just walk it, you're making a rectangle. But shuffle, shuffle back, left, and forward. Right, back, left, and forward. So if you play any type of defense, you shuffle right, you gotta back up, shuffle back, you shuffle left, I shuffle forward. So that's right, back, left, and forward, right, back, left, and forward, right, back, left, and forward, right, back, left, and forward. One more, right, back, left, forward, extra one, and extra 2, and done. Whew. All right, here we go. 2 more moves. We'll repeat this, and then we're gonna be done. So you're gonna go left foot forward, back right, left right. Oh, we got a cool breeze. Left, right, left, right. Left foot forward, back right, left right. Left, right, left right. Left foot forward, right back, left right. Left, right, left right. Oh, they're breaking out the kite. Cool. Breaking out the kite. I love flying kites. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. Left foot forward, back right, left, right. Left, back right, left, right. Again, footwork, agility, balance, coordination, agility, everything in once. 3, 2, 1. And you can get in a rhythm. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and done. Oh. All right, here we go. Last one. We're doing burpees. Today's burpee, I'm gonna do 3 push-ups, and then I'm gonna jump up. I'm not gonna do any knees today. I'm just doing push-ups. So it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm kind of mixing things up. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My hands are down. I jump back. I go 3, 2, 1. I jump up like that. I come down. My feet go back. 3, 2, 1. I jump up just like that. Hands come down. Feet go back. 3, 2, 1. I jump up just like that. My feet go back. 3, 2, 1. I jump up. Last one. My hands go down. If you need to just step back 3, 2, 1. If you can't jump up, just walk it up and go bam. Let's go. Let's go. All right, this is it. The last move, last round of the day. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. Again, I do these workouts. They hold me accountable. I travel all across the United States. Last week, we were in Dallas, down to Laredo. Laredo up to Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City back to Dallas, and then Dallas to Michigan. Michigan to Atlanta, and then Alabama up to Michigan for Monday. Man, we've been traveling crazy. These last couple of weeks have been absolutely insane. The company I'm leased to, I have a big van. We have a point system. And when I was pretty high up on the point system back in January, or back in December, I left the company for 2 weeks. I went down to Florida for a couple months. I took a swing in life, take swings in life. And so it didn't work out, so I started traveling again, and I just went back to the same company, and I've had to build my score back up. And so finally, I'm right here. There's 198 drivers that in my company that do what I do, and I'm number 108. And the higher you get, the better loads you get, the quicker you get out. The good thing about it is, if you have a high, this is the crazy thing. I'm catching my breath here, so if you're tired, catch your breath here. This is the crazy thing about my company. Like, if you have a higher score, if you go into an area where there's other drivers there, if you have the best score, you'll get out of there first. I don't agree with it, but that's the game we play, and I learned that firsthand. I went into Atlanta yesterday. There were 5 other vans over there, but since I had the higher score, I got out of there yesterday afternoon with going up to Michigan. So I used to argue and bitch about it, because how can that be? Because I'd be sitting somewhere and someone would come in and get out of there before I was out. But man, I just hung in there. And so now my score's high. And so now when I go to a place, I'm like, oh, there's 6 vans over there. But when I get there, I'm already number 2, because I stayed in the game. I kept showing up. I just played the game. So sometimes the numbers, the way the game's played, it doesn't seem fair, but just keep playing the game. That's all we're doing. We're all playing games. All right, so here we go. This is the last round. Steve Schamberger, I appreciate you joining me. Man, we woke up early this morning. We ran Nashville, Tennessee. We got in an hour jog, sweating, stairs, dodging cars. I almost got hit by a Priza. My God, if I ever get hit, please make it a Ferrari. Don't make it like a Toyota Prism or whatever that car is. But it was pulling out of a hotel. Thank God I saw it coming before, because I think it would have got me. But we got in a great hour jog. We drove 4.5 hours. We're having a great weekend of revenue, and now we're getting my cardio class in, number 643. All right, so here we go. Finish up. Finish strong. Here we go. Right leg comes up. Right arm comes back. My left hand is going to touch my right thigh. Then my left foot comes up. My left hand goes back. My right hand touches my left thigh. And we're going to go side to side. You can feel that in your stomach. Feel that in your stomach. And then you're going to work your way down. And be nonchalant with it if you want to. Or you can seriously go wide. Go wide. Now get your knee. 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 Get your shin. 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 Here we go. Get your toe. 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 Shin. 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 Knee. 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 Thigh. 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 And thigh. Okay. Now we're going back to, this is one of my favorite moves. Why? Because if you play soccer, if you play basketball, if you play kickball, if you play volleyball, if you play anything where you're on your feet, you have to have good footwork. So you're going to shuffle left, you're going to shuffle back, shuffle right, and shuffle forward. So it's left, back, right, and forward. Left, back, right, and forward. And if you're a mom or a dad with a kid that's just learned how to walk, if you got a cat, a new dog that's got a little quickness, I mean, you're quick on your feet. You're quick on your feet. Your kid's over there. Bam, back it up, right, left. I go left, back, right, forward. Left, back, right, and forward. I shuffle left, I shuffle back, I shuffle right, I shuffle forward. Left, back, right, and forward. Left, back, right, and forward. 2 more. Left, back, right, and forward. Left, back, right, and forward. I'm gonna do an extra one. And how many and Schamberger? Last one. And done. Woo! All right, here we go. Right foot forward, left back, right, left. You can walk this. Catch your breath. Right, left, right, left. Hang on one second, let me scoot my phone over. It's extremely hot. I don't want my phone to catch on fire. All right, here we go. We're gonna go right, left. Oh, we got that breeze. Oh, we got that breeze. Here we go. Right, left, right. So right foot forward, back, left, right, 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 left. So you're going right foot forward. You're jumping back on your left. You're going to your right. You're going to your left. So that's right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. That backpack, man, I love my backpack. Here we go, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 3, 2, 1, and done. You almost got a beat. Dun 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 dun, and done. Hold on. Done. All right, here we go. We made it. Man, when I start these workouts, I don't ever know how they're gonna go. I was feeling a little woozy. Oh, Schamberger, we don't want to hear you were woozy. That's bitch shit. No, I just had a little upset stomach. I think what it was, I went into Buc-ee's today, and I wanted an icy, and I tried the cotton candy, I tried the cherry limeade, I tried the blueberry, just little bitty taste of it. I think I had one too many. It kind of made my stomach a little queasy, but I'm okay now. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. We're doing the burpees. We're doing a push-up. This time we're gonna do 21, so we're gonna push ourselves. But instead of doing 3, we're gonna do 5, and then we'll do 6 for the last one. All right, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down, my feet go back. I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 5. I jump up. My hands go down, feet go back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I jump up, just like that. 2 more. Feet jump back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I jump up. I'm gonna do an extra one. Here we go. I jump back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I jump up. Last one. This is the 6 count. Here we go. I'm gonna step back for you. I'm gonna use my knees, show you I'm human. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bam, let's go. Let's go. Bam. Way to bring it. Whew. Steve Schamberger, the running sham. I appreciate you joining me. Oh, my little soccer queen just left. Oh, all right, shake it out. Shake it out. What a great cardio class that was. I appreciate you joining me. I hope you got something out of it. Again, I'm a broken record with my content. I do these workouts. They hold me accountable. I want to be your workout partner. I want to help you get back into shape. Maybe you're not sure what to do. You don't have a routine for cardio. You don't have a routine for your arms, your shoulders, your legs, your core, your stretch class, yoga. I can show you how I exercise. I can show you my routines. You show up consistently with me, you're going to get great results. 1 week with me, you'll see great results. You have to show up and do the work. I can't beg you. I can't make you. I can only motivate you and show you, hey, these are the workouts I do. I'm also a big time runner. I can get you running miles, sweating. And this is the main thing I want you to understand and really comprehend this thing. A lot of people, they get in this notion that if you run miles and you're exercise, you're somehow some type of big time winner. That's the furthest thing from the truth. Exercise and running just helps you in your life. No matter what you're going through, it's gonna just be a balance for you. I can't make you run, but I can encourage you. If you're not sure how to exercise, I can show you my routines, but I can't make you, I can only show you. I'm not gonna beg anybody, I'm not gonna yell at anybody, I'm just gonna be encouraging because you're gonna be on your own fitness journey. You're gonna figure out what you like, what you don't like. I like to play soccer, I like to play kickball, I like to do Tai Chi, I like hot yoga, I like trail running, I like city running, I like running the beach, I like running the lakes, I like treadmills, I like running soccer fields. I mean, there's gonna be a different ingredient, a different recipe for anybody, but you just have to be on your own fitness journey. But don't have the notion of exercising and running and staying fit as opposed to you're a winner or you're a loser. That's kind of heavy. I mean, it doesn't matter if you exercise or you don't exercise. You're going to live, and it's either you're going to decide if you're going to live it healthy or you're not going to live it healthy. It's completely up to you. And so, but don't ever get on this notion, well, I don't exercise, well, you're a loser. Or I exercise, I run miles, I'm a winner. No, no, no. It's two totally different worlds. But just remember, look at it as a journey that you're on. We're all doing this thing called life. We're all energy. And if you run and sweat and stay healthy, push yourself, it just makes you that better of energy while you're on this planet. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk it out real quick, and I'm gonna chill for a little bit. Here we go, walk it out. Left leg in front of me, my arms come up, sneaking that big flex. I'm gonna lean over and try to touch my toe. If I can, I'm gonna get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I get my knee. I lunge, 3, 2, 1. My right foot's in front of me, my arms come up. Swan dive over, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. My favorite move, arms come up. Big flex, pull it back, stretch your shoulders, your chest, your stomach, arms come up. Big flex, 3, 2, 1, arms come up. Big deep breath, left, right, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, shake it out. And done, good job, good job. Oh, woo. I appreciate you joining me. What a workout that was. Whew. Again, I'm at this soccer field park here in Indianapolis, Indiana, right outside of Indianapolis. This is the soccer field. Like I said, if you ever work out with me on the daily, we're always somewhere else. Friday night we were in Forest City, Arkansas. What did we do? We did legs and back, and we did our core. Then Friday night we took an afternoon, evening off. What? You took an afternoon, evening off? Yeah, we had a great week of travel, running, exercise. I am human on the other side of this screen. I am a human. I get tired. I want to take breaks. I'm not like this robot machine that's going to just work out every single day. That's not me. Your body, you're going to have to enjoy a day off. You're going to have to enjoy not exercising. So when you don't exercise, you miss it and like, ooh, I can't wait to run this morning. That was what I was so excited about. I argued with myself, go run, Schamberger, at least go for a walk. No, Schamberger, just go enjoy a steak. Schamberger, do an exercise, at least do one of the two. No. Just go eat a steak and enjoy yourself. And so that's what I did. We got out of Georgia last night, went over to Alabama. It was about a 3-hour drive. And so we're on our way up to Michigan. So I have those little wars with myself. Should I run? Should I exercise? Should I just enjoy the day? Run, exercise, just enjoy the day. And I'd said, you know what? We're not going to exercise. We're not going to run. We're going to have a steak with a Caesar salad and rice and coconut shrimp. That is my go-to. Man, I've been on an Outback, man, from New York to Cal to Georgia, Alabama. It seems like, man, I have been just chowing on some Outback. I've been going with the sirloin 6-ounce with the coconut shrimp with the Caesar salad. But last night I went with garden salad, Thousand Islands with one bread. Woo, it was absolutely delicious. All right, well, let me read the comment section. It looks like it's kind of light. That's cool. All right, so Aura says, keep it up. Thank you so much. I can't really see because of the glare. And someone said hi. I appreciate it. Again, I can't really see it. It's super glary right here. I'm right here in the shade. Again, I'm up here in Indianapolis, Anna. I'm on my way to Michigan. I appreciate you joining me. My funny story. So I'm competitive in the world of like sports. And if like you walk up to somebody and say, hey, you wanna play a game? You wanna run a little one-on-one? And if you say no, then that's an automatic win for me. And so I was in Tulsa on Friday. Oh, this is a funny story. And so I just got through running, and I walked up, and I asked this lady, or this lady was with this kid, and I was like, hey, y'all want to play a game of 21? And she was like, oh, he's training. And I'm like, okay, but he needs to have competition. I'm the best competition there is. And she's like, well, he's training right now. I said, I know he's training, but while you're training, you got to have some competition. If you're just training and not competing during your training, you're never going to get used to competing because all you're doing is training. You got to get into some games. You got to work on your craft. You got to see if your training is working. And I'm just like, you can't let him play one game? And she's like, I'm training right now. I was like, well, that's probably good. I beat him 21-0. She's like, oh, you wouldn't beat him. I said, not only would I beat him, I would beat you too. And she's like, let me get this straight. You're going to beat both of us? I'm like, yeah, I can't believe you're not going to let your prospect or your protege at least play. And she's like, you just need to get out of here. And I was like, man, you just need to let your protege play me. And she's like, he's not playing you. I was like, that's probably good. He would get embarrassed. He would lose. And then we got into this big screaming match. I was like, you're a loser. You can't coach. You can't train. You would freaking let him play if you could train. And she was like, you need to leave. We went back and forth. It was absolutely hilarious. But all I wanted to do was he was 6. She's like, he's 16. I'm like, I'm 53. You're not going to let your kid play? He's like looking at us like, oh my God. But I'm at the same time, I'm like, man, you have got to compete against people. If somebody shows up and says, hey, let's play a game and let's run, and you're like, nah, I don't want to, then that's a loss. You have got to compete. If you're on a basketball court, that's where you go to play. That's where you go to compete. That's where you go to have fun. And this lady was like, he's not playing you. And so, funny story, absolutely hilarious. You might be looking at me like, what are you talking about? You got into it with it was an old black lady. She was probably about 60. And her protege was like 16. And she's like, you come on the court and you're challenging a 16-year-old? I said, heck yeah, he needs some competition. We need to test your training. We need to see if your training's any good. He's not playing you. I'm like, you're going to let him talk? The kid can't talk. This kid was looking at us like, oh my God, these people are crazy. But it is what it is. Those are the funny stories I have. I always have great stories out here traveling and working out and doing our deal. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'll let you walk with me. I don't mean I'll let you walk with me. What is that? I'm just gonna say I'm gonna walk back to my car. And this is where we're at again. Again, I work out at the most beautiful places. Again, this is a soccer field park in Indianapolis, Indiana. It is absolutely beautiful. We are over there in the shade. And so, man, it's amazing, where you were. Like when I think about where I was a year ago and where I've gone over the last year, like sometimes in life, man, you're going to go through so many things. It feels like you're going through a time warp, time zone of your life. It's like you live all these years, but it's only 1 year. And then you finally slow down and you're finally back to where you were. And you think about where you were just a year ago. It's absolutely amazing. All the things you can do, all the things you can accomplish. So just remember, you'd be surprised. A year sounds short, but it's really not. You can do so many things. You can accomplish so many things. So I'm so proud of myself where I was a year ago and where I've gone in this past year and where I'm heading. Man, sometimes you gotta I heard something that I really like. Man, don't ever be afraid to start over. I've started over like 7-8 times in the last 7-8 years, and I don't care. I've got plenty of money in my bank account. You call Discover and ViStar. Those are my 2 banks. And Arvest, Discover is my business bank, like I do credit cards to them. And Arvest is my where I put my money. And ViStar is my van that finances my revenue machine. You call them up and tell them to ask about me. Oh, Mr. Schamberger, we love Mr. Schamberger. He pays his bills on time. He pays his bills early. As a matter of fact, he's a month ahead on his bills. So when you're good business with yourself and you're good business with other people, it doesn't matter where you're at in this life. If you have to start over 50 times, as long as you're good business, it doesn't matter. It's when you don't pay your bills. It's when you're not good business. It's when you don't have any money. That's when in life can get kind of like interesting. But if you have to start over and all you have is $1,000, you have $1,000 to start over. Who cares? Man, there's not a playbook in life that says you have to live this life a certain way and do this life a certain way and act a certain way. I make no means about it. I was living down in Miami making a damn good living selling insurance, and I walked away from it so I could go travel. I bought a big Ford Transit van so I could travel the United States and figure out my next move. But I still have my health insurance license, and I get offers all the time from companies asking me to come work for their company. I just can't decide what I want to do. It's a very lucrative career, but it's talking health insurance. That's not the most exciting thing to talk about. But if you want to make a good living talking, helping people, I would go the health insurance route. And you have so many options. You can do life insurance, you can do health insurance, you can do annuities, you can do Medicare, you can do final expenses. There's so many paths that you can go down in the healthcare market. You'd be surprised, but it's a long process. There's several different ways you can go down, but it's a very lucrative career. But you just have to understand you're talking about health insurance. It's not like bells and whistles excitement. You know, you're talking about worries and heart attacks and cancers and broken bones and doctor visits and medicine. And, you know, that can kind of weigh on you day after day after day, but it's a very lucrative career. If you can stay in it for 5 years, 6 years, build yourself a book of business. When I walked away from Aflac, because I wanted to get away from Aflac, my book of business was generating close to $2,500 a month. And I'd only been there for 2 years. So in 2 years, I built a book of business at $2,500 a month. And I did that during COVID. I couldn't even operate there for like 3 months, 2 months. I couldn't really operate and get out. So about a year, a little over a year and a half, just over a year and a half, I was getting $2,500 every month, and that's straight money to my bank account. And at the time, my bills were only $1,000 a month. If I would have stayed there where I'm at right now, that was 6 years ago. So let's say I was doing $2,500 in 2 years, and I was just getting good at it. So we'll just say, and we're just going to double up every year. So we'll say that was 2000. We're in 2006, so we're going to say 25, 25, 25. And I was already doing 25, so that's $10,000 in a little over 6 years, 8 years that I would be generating. And man, there's some guys that do more than that. 10,000 is just a walk in the park, because you're an uncapped commodity. You can have as many customers, your accounts. That was the best thing about Aflac. If you get an account, say I'm a business owner, and I hire new employees, they find out that you have Aflac, you find out that you have health insurance, you're the representative of that company. Man, you call me, hey, Schamberger, I want to hear about Aflac. I want to hear what health insurance you have. Man, you go there, you write it. And my best deal ever was I had a Oklahoma, it was like for doctors, like arm and medicine, neurosurgeon. A guy called me up on a Friday afternoon. He wanted a $250,000 life insurance policy. I went up to his office Friday afternoon. I wrote a $250,000 life insurance policy. That thing paid $3,500, I think it was. And I got the advance on that. You can do advance or you as earned. I took the advance. You get 70. What was it? 70% of 3,000 up front, and then as the year goes on, it pays off, and then you get the past. Like you get paid the first 7 months up front, and then once 7 months is paid up, then you get your residuals on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But on a Friday afternoon, I think I made close to $1,800 on an hour and a half conversation helping this guy find a life insurance policy for him. So that's how insurance works. And so where I got off on this thing about talking about health insurance is about like life and where you want to go and what you want to do, and how, you know, there's no playbook in life. I mean, I cruise around the United States in a van. I've got this material I picked up last night. Look at all this stuff. It's like a big, it's some type of, they use it for plastic. It's a big thing of these little mushed up things. See how it's mushed up? And they turn it into plastic. And so I'm taking it up to Michigan, and I've got 2 boxes. It's kind of tight. So I've got my, this is the van life that I really like. This is where I'm at in my life, man. I've got kids that are 26. I lived in a high rise in Tulsa. I lived down in Miami for a year and a half. Man, I'm 53 fresh. Man, I love doing my podcast. I love traveling. Oh, but Schamberger, what type of relationships do you have? I've lost 2 girlfriends. I don't ever post about my personal life on social media. My personal life is my personal life, but I've lost 2 girlfriends in the last 6 months, 7 months. So I'm just kind of like in recuperation as far as relationships. But right now it's kind of tight. I have my memory foam right here. I lay it out right there, and then I sleep in Walmart's parking lots. But I might get a hotel tonight because it's kind of hot right now. I'm going up to Michigan. I may just chill in here tonight and then get a hotel all day tomorrow and then deliver on Monday. I have something called a tracking system that the tracking's not working, so I've got to go over to my office in Michigan. But the two things right now I could really wrap on and really talk about, I can talk about van expediting and I can talk about health insurance. Those are two careers that, like, if you want to talk and help people, you're going to make a lot of money in health insurance, but you have to understand it's a slow process. Look at it as like you're starting college. Look at it as you're starting a career and you're building a book of business that a company will come in and buy you out if it's strong enough. But it's going to take you some time, and you want it to take a lot of time because you're going to make a lot of money. But it just takes time to build a book and build a book. And if you get up, like I said, in 8 years, I would have had $10,000 a month coming in. And that's on the low end. That's on the low end. It could have built more to higher than that. And I know a lot about expediting, driving across the United States, where to stay, where to travel, what's this going to cost you, what type of money you want to make. Right now, I'm averaging about 20. But here's the difference between expediting and insurance. Insurance is like, your money works for you when you're asleep because you have residuals coming in. Because if you have 100 different policyholders, clients that are paying you every month, then that's money that just keeps coming in over and over and over. And you can build it up to 100 to 200 to 300 to 400. But with the expediting, I work on an average of about 25 to 30 hours a week of actual driving, and I make anywhere between 2,500 and 3,000. This week's going to be about 30 hours of driving, actual drive time, which is really not much. I can knock out about 8 hours, 10 hours a day, easy. Once you get in a good groove, you keep your left door shut and you get a podcast on, you get the music going, you can really just drive because I make my money when I'm driving. And so this week I'm sitting at, I think I just bought fuel for the last time, and I was sitting at like 27. So I made close to 2,700, and I worked 30 hours this week driving across the United States, basically at my own pace. There was not one time where I felt like I was pushed, I was rushed. I basically got up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, finished my day, got something in the afternoon. And so, but once you get your score high enough, like when you're first starting, you might take something that normally, once you get more money in the bank, once you get more experience, because where I'm at right now, like I was sitting in Houston 3 weeks ago, 4th of July week, I was coming off a $4,000 week. And so I was sitting there all week, but on Saturday, I got an opportunity to go to Arizona. It was a 1,200-mile run in less than 24 hours, and it was paying okay, but I'd been sitting all week. So maybe in the past, I would have been like, I'm going to take it. But now I live to fight another day. I'll just go ahead and sit the weekend because I don't want to drive 1,200 miles. That's like a 18 to 19 hour drive, but you have to stop and get gas. You're going to have to deal with traffic. So every time you see a 10-hour drive, you might as well add 2 hours, 3 hours, because you're going to have to stop and get gas. You're going to have to stop and stretch. You're going to have to stop and eat. So we'll just say for every 3 to 4 hours is going to take you about 5 hours, just depending on where you're at. And if you go through Atlanta on a Friday night, that's going to take you another 3 hours. So Atlanta is the worst. It's disgusting. Atlanta traffic is absolutely disgusting. But that's how I operate. It's a little bit different. I make really good revenue out here on the road, but I don't want, like my best week ever, I drove about 50 hours that week. It was Atlanta to Michigan, Michigan to Connecticut, Connecticut to Michigan, Michigan to Houston. That was a lot. That was like 50 hours, but I made close to $4,000. But I don't, man, those guys with the CDLs, they drive 70 hours. I met a girl yesterday. I was showing her my rig, my van setup, and she drives 70 hours and makes like $2,000 a week. I'm like, Jesus, I work maybe 30 hours a week, if that, and make $2,500 a week. And I don't have to worry about the CDL. I live in out of my van. I can park just about wherever. In a big tractor trailer, 53 foot, if you miss a turn, man, you're gonna have to find a place to turn around and pull. I mean, it's a complete nightmare. Where this, I just zip in and out. And the thing is, I'm contracted through a company. I could really get my own brokers and probably do a lot better. But where I'm at right now, it's just like, man, I'll just sign on with the company. I get better rates on my insurance. They find the loads. All I really do is just do the labor. But I am my own boss, so I decide when I work, when I don't want to work. And if they send me an offer, I can take it. I can adjust the time. So I'm taking all the risk out here, but I am my own boss. But I'm contracted through a company. So I've kind of got on talking about insurance. If you ever really want to try a career, insurance is something we do on this planet. It is a game we do. Some people hate insurance, but hey, if you get sick or you go into a doctor's office and you don't have insurance, I'm not saying they're not going to take you, but man, they kind of, I don't know, man, it's kind of, sometimes they don't like operating with people that don't have insurance. And if you ever want to travel, do expediting. That's been the highlight of my year, is that in the past, if I was going through something, I would have to go home, maybe sit in it, go to the gym, come home, sit in it, go get something to eat, sit in it. Now, the best thing about going through things out here on the road, you're in different cities, different places. You're in a park, you're at the lake, you're down in Florida, you're running on the beach, you're in Pensacola Beach, then you're in San Francisco, then you're in California, then you're in Vegas. So you might be going through a lot of things in your mind, but you're getting to travel, you're making revenue, and you're getting to see the world while you might be going through a few things. So. But I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you joining me. Let me give you that big flex. Remember, it's all about your health. It's all about your fitness. When you have your health and fitness, you can go try so many different things. You don't have to worry about it. You know your body's strong, your mind is strong, and you want to try different things. You want to go experience different things. You want to fail and realize, hey, that didn't work, or hey, I tried that, it didn't work, but it's not fatal. You want to at least look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I tried. I made the effort. It didn't work. You think I'm the only person that has ever tried something and it didn't work? You think I'm the only person that's tried a business and it failed? You think I'm only the person that has gotten in a relationship and it blown up in my face? No, it happens to everybody. Don't think you're special. Don't think, oh, this is poor me, or it didn't work, woe is me. No. You learned, you tried, your experience. The 43-year-old version of myself couldn't handle what the 53-year-old version, man. I needed this last year of my life to really test me, to push me, man, to get me ready for the next 10 years and the next 10 years and the next 10 years and the next 10 years. So you want to keep challenging yourself. You want disappointments. You want setbacks. You want to start over. You don't want to just sit there every day, winning every day, ace every day, full house every day. No, you want to scratch your head like, why did that go that way? Why didn't that happen? Figure it out, learn from it. Okay, let me try this. Let me try that. I'm 2 years in a YouTube channel. I haven't made any money from this, but man, it gives me something to do. It gets me talking in front of a camera. It gets me more ways to try to figure out how I'm going to make revenue off exercising, making revenue off my YouTube channel. If I hit a home run with it, I hit a home run. And if I don't, hey, I tried. I'm trying every single day. My expediting is what keeps my wheels turning. My YouTube is what keeps me healthy, keeps me balanced, keeps everything going just the way I need it to go. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Big Flex. Let me give you some of this sunshine. Indianapolis, Indiana. I might come back for a stretch class. If not, just go enjoy your Saturday afternoon. I'm always rooting for you. Get off the couch, move, groove, and improve. Let me give you that big flex. We're covered in sweat. And as always, bam!